those of you watching on ABC, welcome. The Spanish language ESPN Deportes broadcast is available via the SAP function on your remote. Super Bowl 51 will be played here next season, and the playoff road to Super Bowl 50 begins on the home field from Bill O'Brien. 5 years of assisting with the Patriots. He called the plays in Super Bowl 46, today's first NFL playoff game as a head coach. On the other side, Andy Reid. Only Bill Belichick among active NFL head coaches has coached in more playoff games. This is Andy's 21st. You heard some Chiefs fans at the end of the national anthem, but there are a ton of Texans fans. This is the NFL's first retractable roof stadium. The roof is closed. It is going to be loud with 71,000 ready to roar. Houston has won the toss, deferred, so Kansas City will receive, and Alex Smith. Jeremy Maclin, the Chiefs, see J.J. Watt on the field first. Nick Novak to kick it. 12 teams living the dream. The 11 best games of the year to crown one champion. Off we go with the playoffs. And Niall Davis will bring it out from 6 deep. Davis across the 50. Davis is gone! Niall Davis starts the playoffs with a bang! 106 yards, touchdown Chiefs! Whoa!
Well blocked, Mike. That's one way to shut the crowd out. An opening 105-yard return by Niall Davis, and Andy Reid loves it.
Empty backfield for 3rd and 8. Hoyer clutches, fires, that ball's intercepted. Is that Berry? Yes, it is. Eric Berry with the interception, and just like their week 1 meeting, we're gain 5. Couple of tight ends here on 2nd and 5, and Smith rocket down the middle, deflected and intercepted by Brian Cushing. It was deflected on good coverage by Kareem Jackson. So Hopkins going a lot to the offense's right. He'll find Peters on the defense's left often. Play pass, first down. Hoyer looking downfield, coming to the other side. And it is Hopkins on this near side making the catch. And Hopkins moves him out of the backfield to get picked up by Sean Smith. Jump by Ford was legal. It was knocked out and free. Alan Bailey knocked it out. It's pinned up against Dontari Poe of the Chiefs. And let's see what happens at the bottom of the pile. It belongs to Kansas City. Final seconds, opening quarter. Chiefs from the 42, and Smith throws to the tight end. Kelsey brings it in. He's brought down by Kareem Jackson, but it's a gain of 18 to the 40-yard line. And down the middle, and Santos gives Kansas City a 10-point lead. Spencer Ware, the back, blocks Watt on 2nd and 4. There's time to find Kelsey in front of the rookie nickel, Kevin Johnson, and that double team on Watt. Carbon copy. Cairo Santos showing no shakiness in his first playoff game.
Great player. Get to know him.
Alfred Blue.
There we go.
Found a crease. Blue a first down.
There you go.
Still going. Blue 40. Blue 30. Working on Peters, spins inside to the 13-yard line. Did they need that 50-yard run? Wow. Close to you. Griffin's in short motion. Hoyer scanning. Underneath, he threw a pick in the red zone to Josh Mauga. Mauga is on his feet and brought down to the 20-yard line. The ability to come back offensively in the 4th quarter. So let's watch how they close this first half. 2nd and 9, Hoyer shot downfield. Nate Washington is overthrown. It's intercepted. That's a 3rd pick of the half. Marcus Peters turns this into a punt return. And he got a great block, but it was illegal. So this one will come back. Peters at the 30 accelerates, gets to midfield, and he's brought down at the 47-yard line by the center, Ben Jones.
Listen to this crowd. Kansas City has taken the crowd out of the game and turned them against the Texans.
That last play picked up a first down, so from the 22, it's Smith. Flushed. On the run, he rolls and throws complete. Jeremy Maclin, gain of 15 yards to the 38-yard line. As well, training staff looking at him. It's 3rd and 3, and Smith throws underneath. The crosser is Kelsey, the tight end. He'll get the first down into Houston territory at his Philadelphia days. 13-0 Chiefs lead. This is a run for Spencer Ware inside the 30 and to the 28-yard line with 6.5 to go. We're very unhappy, and maybe that raised the temperature of the players. Smith, end zone. Hauled in by Conley for the touchdown. The rookie out of Georgia, Chris Conley.
Let's go.
Got the first offensive touchdown of the day for Kansas City. Houston rushes 4. Alex Smith, wobbler in the middle. Kelsey able to secure it. Elude the tackle, and Kelsey's on the run. McKinney tackles him inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. A 47-yard gain. Longest in Kansas City playoff history to get the touchdown in the 3rd. This is a drive that started back at the 11 and ends with a touchdown by Spencer Ware.
Spencer Ware, as Andy Reid said to us, is dirty tough.
The Texans' Bob McNair, who brought football back here in 2002 after that 5-year absence when the Oilers left for Tennessee. Interception and the 5th turnover, 4th of the game, in the hands of Sean Smith. And he'll go down at the 21-yard line. And that's the story of the day. Santos has made a pair from 49. A very ugly ad from 33 for a 3rd field goal. But still looks good on the board. 30-0 Kansas City. Remember that. We started talking about it. You never forget these playoff games, all that stuff. Guy kicked for you in the playoffs. 41-yarder by Leckler. Returned by Hammond to midfield and into Houston territory at the 49-yard line.
Skill on offense, but over the last 13 games, Mike, with this included, they've given up less than 12 points a game. You can ride that a long way, and Andy Reid knows it.
Trips to Houston have been good for the Kansas City teams in this great sports year in that wonderful city. World Series champion Royals beat the Astros in a memorable game here, and a playoff shutout for Andy Reid and the Chiefs in the NFL playoffs. Kansas City is moving on as he gets a kiss from his wife, Tammy. 30-0, our final score here. Stay tuned for the GMC postgame on SportsCenter coming up next on ESPN. When we come back to Houston, we'll reveal the wild card root and grind. It's been a presentation of ESPN and a Kansas City win in Houston in the playoffs again.